This is Alpha Station 2. Control, do you read? This is Alpha Station 2. Control, do you read? Control. This is Alpha Station 2. Control, do you read? There's nothing there. The signal's dead. We're not transmitting anything anymore, because they're not receiving. I can't get anything back, sir. It's all gone. The sensors don't work anymore. The explosions knocked most of them offline. We're a bit of a sitting duck here, sir. And if whatever destroyed the Earth decides to return, there'll be nothing we can do about it. We won't be able to stop them. They'll just wipe us out. What are we going to do, Captain? What are we going to do? The GMP Empire presents Above Top Secret, Episode 5, The Shadows of Death. I think it's time we begin now. Where's the chef? Sharon said she'll be up later, sir. Good. As you know, we are the surviving members of the human race. The Earth has been destroyed, but we must carry on. We cannot be sure that whatever fired on the Earth didn't take away inhabitants. We were sent, the Alpha Station 2 and the probe, the Searcher, out to do research on many different matters. It is vital now that we collate the data that we have. There's no one going to say anything. I know this must be hard to take in. It is. But we have to continue our work. Remember, there is a chance that whatever destroyed the Earth will come here too. It won't take them long to find out if they interrogate the others or just by knowing a little bit about us. We have to be ready when they come back to give our reply to what they did to them, the Earth. That's why this research has to carry on. We know a lot about the different races. That's what our mission was. We now have to go by that information. But what about the Shadow Walkers? What about them? We know they're on board here somewhere. What if they get us first? They've rounded off members of the crew already. What if they, or whatever destroyed the Earth? It could be our fault. The Shadow Walkers. Our fault that the Earth has been destroyed. What about them, Captain Thornton? This is not the time for a shouting match, Ralph. We have to try and work together. There's nothing else we can do. The Shadow Walkers had nothing to do with it. They are only here. And how can we believe you on that score? You could lie to us. You're one of them. Captain, how do you know that you haven't been sending all the information, all the research that we've been doing to the Earth? They could have replicated whatever we did here for their test down there. You know we've got limited amounts up here. We've been up here far too long. The equipment's old. But back on Earth, the equipment had got far more sophisticated. With the information that we learnt, they could have recreated the Shadow Walkers and led to their own destruction because what we did here. What about that, Captain? Do you take that responsibility? I'm sorry. I'll go lie down. I'm sorry, everyone. Sorry. What's going on here? I knew I should have never got involved with this station. Stayed in my research back on the Earth. What have I done creating these things? Alien-human hybrids. And where has it got us? It could have led to our destruction because we were meddling. But isn't that what they were doing as well? Meddling with us. Both trying to do the same thing. Create a hybrid. A hybrid. Charles, I might need you to take over the research. I'm a bit worried about Ralph's health. He's been working hard, sir. I'm not a doctor, and you can ask Montel if you like, but this is putting a lot of stress and strain on us. You know what it's like, having the Earth destroyed. It's not something humans can, anyone can just get used to. It's as if it's a dream. How could it happen? One day there, the next gone. I know, Charles, but you are a scientist. But not the same as Ralph. I'm just on the biology. He's the one who knows more about genetics and physics than I do. I could not replace him. We just need to give him a little bit of time. He'll come round. He will. He always does. He just needs time to get used to his new surroundings. He's blaming himself for it. We all are. What we're doing up here, space.
when we should have been down there. I know. I think the same thing. Us, the lucky ones up here, survived that invasion, whatever you call it. Our families, our friends, all dead. And all that's left out there is some strange anomaly. The star, the tear, whatever the thing is. That's all that remains of everything that was there once.